Well, good evening everyone, happy Sunday and welcome to a new Tenerife live stream. We're here in Las Americas this evening and we're trying out a brand new restaurant. We discovered it on our stream the other day. It looks exciting, it looks something different and we're going to go and give it a whirl. It's all connected with their sister restaurants which are very popular on the Golden Mile. If you might have heard of them, Flore and also Savage or Savage, however you want to say it. Let's hope our meal isn't savage this evening. So we're going to go ahead and try a new restaurant. I'm just parked up by the Columbus. We're going to take a little bit of a walk down. It's down on the beachfront. It's quite unique, quite different, especially with the stylings. You'll see what I mean when we get there. But I hope you all had a good Sunday. I certainly have. Let's stride on, let's take a bit of a walk and go and have a nice little bite to eat because I am peckish. I've saved myself for this. So we'll see exactly what we go for. Definitely a dessert on the cards. Might skip the starter. Always room for a dessert. So let me spin this around, show you exactly where we are. So we've got the Patio Kelly's just there, and just behind me is the Columbus. So park just down here for free. You can see plenty of spaces around, and we're going to wander down and go and find our restaurant from here. Let me just cross the road safely, and we'll take a bit of a wander. Do feel free to ask any questions, fire away if you've got anything to ask. I'll do my best to answer. What's for dinner, Vinny? I'm fancying a bit of a pizza this evening is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a little bit of pizza. Plenty of live music going on in Patio Kelly's. We just stabilise this camera a second. There we go, we should be spot on. Just looked at a ticket to see Pink in Orlando in 3 weeks. Get it booked, Yvonne. Get it booked with concerts and things like that. You can't wait around. Get it booked, go and see it, get it done. It'll be something that you remember forever. Usually with a concert. Get it booked. No point waiting around. Oh. Try not to get run over. Am I just a magnet for, I think someone said this the other day in the bar, like, you're a bit of a magnet for scooters. Am I just a magnet for scooters? Flying at me every time. Watch all your vlogs. You do a great job, thank you very much. What's the Tenerife South Airport been like? If you follow me on TikTok, you'll see I did a bit of a TikTok update from there yesterday. Quick, easy video. It was rammed. Queues for taxis, up to an hour long. Queues for rental car desks, an hour plus, easy. Very, very busy. If you land in the morning, you're going to be okay. If you're landing in that evening time, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you've got a few flights in front of you, you could be waiting a while. So just be patient. We're in a bit of a changeover now. Families heading back, half term done, more couples and stuff coming over. You know, the island is busy, definitely busier than last year. This time last year, today, right now, we were on our cruise. It was the first day we checked in and joined our cruise this time last year. Where's that gone? And I was thinking before, there's no way I could have gone away with it this busy. So it's definitely busier than it was last year. There's no way I could go on a cruise right now. It is nuts for the cars. So I can't believe that's been a year though, since we checked on to the P&O cruise in Santa Cruz there. Gone very quick. Some popular restaurants here I've not tried. Messon Atlantico, anyone tried that one? Next Orlando video, possibly tomorrow, if not Tuesday. I'm doing my best, but with work, it's been crazy. I've not even started editing it yet. I'm hoping to get some time tomorrow to do that. Any ideas where to stay in an apartment in March? Anything you can find, Matt. Everything is so busy. If you see an apartment, pretty much anywhere in the south, get it booked. Everyone is looking. Don't linger around. Accommodation is sort of the sticking point. You can get the flights nice and easy, but the accommodation is a bit of a sticking point. Defo gloomy in the UK. Would love to be going for dinner in Tenerife. Well, it's actually lovely and warm. It's currently 22 degrees. So it's actually lovely and warm this evening. I actually put my jeans on thinking it might be a little bit cooler, but now I'm hot. Always the way. 1,000 tuned in, hit that thumbs up button. I hope you've all had a good Sunday. Welcome along. Thanks very much for joining me. Hope to see your dad on I'm a Celebrity this year. Well, there'll be a version of it over here. He'll be doing some challenges and bush tucker trials in Tenerife next week. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. Keep an eye on the group tomorrow. Naomi's going to post up from the Tenerife Channel excursions, a little bit of a post there, and you're all going to get to comment and vote for what excursions we should send Dad on. There you go, return to sender in El Romantico there. There you go. Okay, a little bit of a buddies update as well. So there is plenty going on and plenty coming up. Starting with a new entertainer on Thursday night, 9 o'clock. His name's Gary. He does one of the popular bars in Puerto Colón. He's joining us on Thursday night, 9 o'clock if you're around. He's brilliant. So make sure you check that out. So he could be a regular thing as well if it goes well on Thursday. We're coming up already with our new Christmas cocktails. They're going to be launching very soon with a bit of a sort of Christmas menu for cocktails and shots and stuff. So that will be coming up too. Yeah, we're working on a lot of different things, but yeah, if you're around on Thursday, make sure you pop down 9 o'clock. That new entertainer is going to be on. I'll quickly show you a little bit of Traveller's Rest and Leonardo's, looking nice and busy over there. Bit of football on. Right, so we're going to head down here to the beachfront. Is where our new restaurant is. If you didn't see our live stream the other day, I stumbled on this. The lady outside was lovely. Chatted to me about the menu and everything. And I said, you know what? I'll come down and try it. So there's definitely a pizza on the menu, which I fancy. But we'll have a little look, we'll investigate, we'll see if there's anything else that jumps out at me. Could you shout out to my mum, happy 60th birthday to Val. Out on Thursday, have an amazing time, Val, happy birthday. So I'm just trying to stabilise this camera. There we go. How was Laura's eye? No particular changes on that one. Evening, Colin, how's it going? What night is the Magician on? The Magician is on 3 or 4 nights a week now. We have to be a little bit flexible with the time that he's on. It's usually 9 p.m. For example, he's on tonight, right now. Sunday at 9. He normally does Saturday at 9. And Fridays is normally either 9 or 7. But we do post all that on our Instagram and stuff every week. Yeah, he does 3 or 4 nights a week now. We're going to be having a live singer on Saturdays and adding another one on Thursdays. My little question for you all is, you've got 1,300 tuned in. Even if you've got no plans to visit our bar, etc. Hopefully you do. In general, Sunday afternoons, do you think putting a little bit of a live singer on a Sunday afternoon would be a good idea? Like 3, 4 o'clock? Let me know. That's one of my little ideas. People come from the Sunday market. We open at 12 now. They come from the market, they have a drink. We have a bit of a drinks offer and stuff going on. And then they could stay and have a little bit of an afternoon drink with a bit of entertainment, is my thoughts. But sometimes what I think isn't actually how tourists are thinking. So I thought I'd throw that out there. Let me know in the chat. A little bit of a chilled vibe on a Sunday afternoon, yeah. That's what I was thinking, a bit of Sunday entertainment. But I could be wrong, you might all be like, nah, I'll be down at the beach. Here is Lemonella, just here. Gorgeous skyline this evening. You see all the lights right to Playa Paraiso, Hard Rock. Doesn't come out very well on the camera, but that is absolutely stunning. All the lights lit up. It's really throwing me out, all of this going dark early thing though. It feels like about midnight coming out here. That's a gorgeous skyline, isn't it? Not everyone wants music. No, they don't, but it would only be for an hour or so, so it catering for a little bit of both. There's most of the time the bar doesn't have live singers on, but we're experimenting with a few different things. Everyone is loving the Magician. He's fantastic. Love Jose to bits. I don't really want to go into the whole bingo thing and sticky and all that. You go, yeah, not my thing for different reasons. So, I am heading the right way, aren't I? I am. Pretty sure. Yes. Looks gorgeous. Can't wait to return. If you're thinking of it, get it booked. It's lovely sea breeze down here. This is where I'm saying on my updates on TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you do. I'm nearly on 70,000 followers on TikTok now. Down here on the seafront, it does feel much cooler with that sea breeze. So if I was sitting here after half an hour or so, I probably would need a jumper. So when you look at the temperature, it says 22, but with this breeze, it probably feels like about 18. And then when you're sitting there not moving, probably feels like about 15, 16. So you see this gentleman here has got his jacket on. That's with that sea breeze, it really does feel much cooler down here. These have all got cardigans on and stuff, just to give you an idea of what people are wearing. Now I'm down here on the front. You do need a little bit of a jacket. There you go, they're doing a little bit of line dancing there. But hey, loving it, loving it. Great little atmosphere. 1,450 tuned in. Hit the thumbs up button, please, everyone. Welcome along. We're on the way to our new restaurant, which is going to be coming up on the left-hand side. Ray Duffy, thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Cheers, Andrew. Madge's birthday weekend shout out. Big 80 Madge. A massive happy 80th birthday from me and also the Knightstrider community as well. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm sure you did. I'm sure Ray spoilt you as well. So a massive happy birthday from me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us as well on your birthday or birthday weekend. Evening, Rebecca. How's it going? Who's excited to see this new restaurant then? The decor's lovely. I like it. Different. You know, I love that word. Different. It's just what this strip needed. Something a little bit stand out, a little bit out there. A little bit more pricey than the others, but I'm expecting a higher level of food. "19 days till you're there. Not long to go." Anything you want to do while you're over here this winter, book it in advance. That's the same warning I always give you all. It's busy over here, and it's not just Brits, remember. In the winter time, we have so many different nationalities making up those numbers. So don't just think, oh, Brits half term's done, it won't be that busy. There's so many nationalities out here right now. I think I gave out 10 cars this morning. Only one set of those clients were British. The rest were a whole mix. So that there is the Aberdeen Steakhouse we tried a few months ago, if you all remember that. And this is where we're going. Naipi, N-A-I-P-I. I hope I'm saying that right. But how cool is this? This used to be the old Burger King. This is a bit of a change from a Burger King, isn't it? We've got the amazing statue outside. Now, the lady was explaining she's a goddess or a princess. I'd have to get her to explain it all again. It's a complicated story. But that in itself is really stand out. Gorgeous decor inside. So I'm going to sit on the edge just out here, out of the way, so I don't disturb anyone. This opened about 10 days ago. So it's very new, very different. Hiya, you okay? Good to see you again. All good, all okay? Could you tell us again, because you told me the story of the statue and the...
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Can I introduce you to the manager?
Yeah, of course, no problem. No worries. Oh, there you go. Getting introduced to the manager in the meantime. This is the name of the restaurant. Now, I've left the link in the description so you can have a little look at the full menu. So if you go into the description box of the vlog, you can find the menu, or just Google this. Just Google Naipi Tenerife. It comes up and you can have a look at the full menu. You've got a day menu, lunch menu, and you've got a dinner menu. So we're here for the dinner menu. Or if you want to, just scan this on your TV screen so you can have a look at the menu. This is 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. this is open from, so it is open all day and night. Open till 2 a.m. So if you fancy a late meal, you can do so. And the lady was telling me the other day one of their big specialities is the sushi. Now, I don't do sushi, but that is one of the specialities here. Nice design, something different. So I just planned on sitting just on the edge here. You've got Sax Bar just there. Further up the road is Tandoori Hut. You've got Jags Bar. Just to give you a reference of where we are, we're on the patch basically, but down here on the beachfront. This is exactly what this area needed, in my opinion. Something different, stand out. It's a different type of food. It's a different sort of budget. Different. So they've got burgers on the day menu, but there's no burgers on the evening menu. I'm thinking maybe a pizza, but I could be swayed by something else. We'll see. And dessert-wise, I had a little look. I was looking at this 64% chocolate texture thing. Looks quite interesting with spices. So this is where we're heading into. We're just waiting for the manager to come out, I think. The lady was lovely the other day. I told her I'd be back to film, so. But yeah, this quite a cool little picture opportunity. If you're all dressed up, ladies, and that, you get a nice little picture. It's massive, huge. We've got 1,600 tuned in, so do please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help us out. Laura's not joining us for dinner this evening, but hopefully next Sunday Laura will be with us, and possibly on a live stream this week as well. But yeah, just getting everything sort of sorted with the bar. We were away for over 3 weeks, so just doing a little bit of catch up and stuff, and getting some new staff members settled, etc. So Laura's at the bar this evening. It's very standout, very different. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think this is what we needed around here? So as I mentioned earlier, this is a sister restaurant to Flore and Savage on the Golden Mile. Statue even more spectacular, lit up at night. Yeah. Give it a thumbs up, thank you very much. I'm hoping we can get a table just on the edge if that's possible. Just have to be careful with the music. Am I okay to go on the edge just over there? Thank you very much. Thank you, I just have to be careful with the music, that's all.
Yeah.
Perfect, so I'm okay here, yeah? Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I think I'll go here on the edge and we'll have a little look at the menu. Ooh. Right, I've got a little bit of good lighting, I think. You can all see me okay. Try and move out of that, there we go. Spot on. Sorted. Right. So, the thing that jumped out at me, you know I'm a bit of a plain Jane. I don't do sushi or fish. The thing that jumped out at me on the menu was a pizza. And some people will be going mad at that, but these are posh looking pizzas. So, that was my first thought process, was a pizza. But I'm open to trying other things, just not sushi or fish. So we've got the diavola, which is mozzarella, tomato, spianata. Don't know what spianata is. Spicy, oh, there's all kind, caramelized onion on there and everything. So that sounds a little bit different. The easiest way, I will show you the menu, but the easiest way is to go on that link that's in the description and have a little look at the menu on your phones while you watch, or it's tricky for me to show the full menu with the lighting. Now, cocktails wise as well, you've got a big cocktail menu here, which looks pretty nice. What have we got going on in here? Wow, this is massive. So there's a lot of classic cocktails. You're looking Long Island iced tea, €9. Negroni, €9. Most of the cocktails in here are all €9. If you go to your frozen cocktails, on $9.50. And then you've got some signature cocktails, which are €15. If you can pronounce the name of this, I'll give you all an award here. What? How would you say that? Have you seen the name of that? How would you say that? A thumb kawa waka waka? How would you say that? A wild sauvage, yeah, it's pretty simple. That one, that's one you order when you're drunk, isn't it? And you just go, I'll have that one. That's definitely a point at the menu job, isn't it? In the Nahua tribe of the Peruvian Amazon, They give this strange name to the toucan. Pisco infused with chicha, blackberry liqueur, pineapple, lime juice, and sugar syrup. You know what? It's that wild, I might even get one. A thum hum tum mun kunnun pure. That's a mental name, that is. I won't be adding that to our menu. What else we got? You got mocktails on here as well, $7.50. Monkey Smile, Moonlight, different sparkling ones as well. A Royal Spritz, €8. And you've got sangria in here as well. You're well covered for drinks. If you fancy a little daytime drink and a little bite to eat, you're pretty sorted. Gins, $7.50. Vodkas, $7.50. Okay, there we go. I pride myself on being able to pronounce things. Try and pronounce that for me then. If you can tell me how that's pronounced, I'll ask him when he comes over. Order one worth a laugh. Well, it's €15, but it does actually sound quite nice. I love blackberry. I love lime. So I might give one a try. We had a few cocktails and buddies this afternoon before we go home tomorrow. Thanks for putting the F1 on, Laura. There you go. If you do have any particular requests and we can put it on for you, we certainly will. For example, the F1, the golf and stuff like that. We're not a sports bar, but we'll pop it on the screen for you if you want to watch certain things. What was it called again? That's mental. That is a mental name. Right, so we're just waiting for the manager to come over, I think. Obviously, bear in mind, brand new restaurant. It's going to have its few little teas and things. They're mad busy in there, I think, getting cocktails out and stuff. But hopefully he comes out soon. Could you say hello to Jimmy Lynch watching live from Dublin? How's it going, Jimmy? Hope you're well. You'd like a tiramisu on a pizza wouldn't work. Tiramisu on a pizza wouldn't work. Definitely not. It opened 10 days ago. 10 days ago. So they'll be going through the motions, the same as every single new place, especially with the staff. Just about to walk into your bar, buddies. Fantastic, Marnie. Make sure you say hello to Jose, the magician. He's on at the moment. So make sure you get some tricks off him. You've got John, Alex, and I think Nikki looking after you this evening. And Laura will be in and out. I'll be in a little bit later on, probably about 10:30, I think. Hopefully. May try this one back in January. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. So, I'm going to go for the Diavola pizza, but I'm going to have it straight up as it comes. So normally I just like my pizzas with like a little bit of tomato, bit of cheese. But this comes with, where's our English menu here? Because I'm reading, it helps if you read the English menu, not the Italian one as well. Who sent me in here? I'm a nightmare. We've got Spanish, yeah. Spanish, English, there we go. Might help. Right. Sushi, no. Pizzas, yes. Oh, it's still the same. Spianata. What's spianata, if someone can help me out with that? Spianata, spicy Calabrian sobrasada, and caramelized onion. Give it a try. You got one with smoked canary and cheese on here. Iberico ham. Right. Tried a tiramisu, White Russian. Never again. Tiramisu cocktails. It's a spicy salami. Perfect, because that's what I love. You've just made me a happy man. What's the car hire like for January? It's going to be fully booked just like this now, Kevin, so get it booked in. We're at about 50-60% capacity at the moment for January. It will fill in 100%. It has done for the last 7 years. January is always a fully booked month. Evening, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Good, thank you. Andrew?
Christian?
All good?
Yeah.
I'm going to try,
2, 3.
I might try this crazy, do you know how to pronounce this crazy cocktail? This one, how do you say that? That one, do you know how you say it? No? It's fun. Yeah, just call it the Tum Tum, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll try one of them.
Yeah?
Please, yeah. And then, food-wise, can I order the Diavola? Not too much tomato.
Tomato.
Little,
Sauce.
not too much. Yeah, just a little bit, please. Thank you very much. And then, before you go, quick question. What's your favourite dessert?
Cacao.
That's what I was thinking of. So again, that's good. That's what I'm thinking of.
Favorite.
They're all good.
They're all good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There you go, ladies, gentlemen there. Diavola. We're booked in, we're in, sorted. Lovely guy, they're just busy. It's exactly how I expected it to be. And everywhere is the same, so just be very patient when you come over. The whole service industry is struggling a little bit, Some are doing okay, some are struggling more than others. It just depends. But yeah, you just have to be a little bit more patient, especially with demand is massive at the moment. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're doing well. Get over in Florida in the Wilsons. Dropping my car hire link, though. Thank you very much. Getting a feel about this one. We'll see how it goes, David. I'm happy so far. I'm happy. As I said, you've got to be patient. He's mad busy. So it is what it is. It's very nice inside. I'm going to give you a quick look inside, actually. I'm sitting on the edge, just out the way of people, but if you wanted the prime location, seating-wise, I probably wouldn't sit out here. I'd probably sit inside. For me, I'm sitting out because I don't want to get the music, but if I show you this, it's actually gorgeous inside. So I would probably, if I was coming, sit inside. There you go, look. See, we are hiring staff. So you just have to be a little bit patient. They're brand new. But look at that, it's gorgeous in here. All the decor. So I would probably sit in here, but I have to be careful with that music that's on in the background. But yeah, look at that. You've got the full bar here with all the cocktails going on. Heineken on draft, Strongbow. And then here is where my pizza will be getting made in the big pizza oven. Look at that. So yeah, I would definitely say sit inside in here. Look at it, it's gorgeous. But I didn't want to disturb anyone or get in trouble with the music. But look at that, for a table for two, a little romantic meal with the flowers everywhere. Look at the toilets. I'm going to show you the toilets. I feel like I'm in like Thailand or something. Look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. It's stunning. The doors, the decor. Look at this. Funky mirrors. Very, very nice. Very picturesque. In here, there we go. Stunning. So, there's the back of the statue there. So this is where you can walk out the front. And they are going to have a live DJ in some nights as well. So there'll be a DJ on here. Nice sea view from here. So that's where you'd have your sunset. This was the thing that I said the council needed to demolish about 6 months ago. They need to get rid of this. Don't know why they're still hanging on. This tree needs to go, and that needs to go. And then you'd have a stunning view from here out to the sunset. The only thing ruining the view is this thing, which I don't know why it's still there, and this tree, which I don't know why it's still there. It's got one branch. But yeah, get rid of that, and you'd be even nicer. You have an even nicer view. Let's go back and sit back down. Let's go back around here. Okay. Oh, my seat's been nicked. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll sit down here then. It's a little bit quieter here as well. Don't move, your seat gets stolen. Hey, they might get my bill as well. It's a little bit quieter down here as well. So yeah, I would be sat inside. If I was coming off camera, I'd be right in there with you're paying for the decor and stuff. They've spent a lot of money in there. We'll definitely have to give it a try next year. Let's see what happens with the food. I'm looking forward to my pizza, and I'm looking forward to a chocolate dessert. Let's see what comments we've got going on. If I've missed anything, let me know. I'll do my best. Yeah, I think Dad's out tonight. It's Sunday night, so I don't think Dad's on because he's out and about. They're coming over to Tenerife on Thursday, so they'll be out and about. How's the cars looking for early December? Busy, just busy. As I've always said this, from the 1st of October to the 31st of March is fully booked every month. Look at Donald Trump there. It's always fully booked, always. So sometimes you'll squeeze in with a 1 or 2 day hire, but if you want anything for a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, get it booked in. It's been fully booked for the last 7 years over those months, always. If you move, you lose. I'm not too worried, they can have the table. But to be fair, I think they've just plonked themselves on the table and there was nothing on the table to show it was taken, so I'm not worried. It's not, I don't think they've given the table away, I think they just plonked themselves there. We'll try this when you're over. We'll give it a go. I'm liking it. It's certainly better than a Burger King. The tree has had it. Get rid. I don't get it. What you're clinging on for, get rid. It's an eyesore. Get rid of that. Get rid of the silly hut that's not been open for years. This is what really frustrates me with Tenerife. They insist on keeping things that are closed. Like, if it's not gonna, they have all these apartment blocks, like half built, where the planning permission's been denied or whatever, and they've been closed down, but they just get left half built for years. It's like, if they can't be built, knock them down or pay and finish them off. Really frustrates me. That little block thing there has been shut for years. Get rid. If you're not going to open it or allow it to be open, knock it down. Frustrates me, really does. But I haven't brought my sunglasses, Alan, so I won't be forgetting my sunglasses. Just been to Tandoori, fantastic. Met Harry as well, brilliant. I'm glad you're having a good time. I think the flight prices will come down. I think they're pretty good, Keris, to be honest. For Christmas time, you're always going to pay top whack wherever you go, whether it's Tenerife, any of the other Canaries, America. Flight prices over Christmas are always expensive, always. So if you're coming over those times, you're going to struggle. I don't think they're going to come down much at all. But if you're looking before Christmas, there's flights for like 20 odd quid each return. How's it going, Matty and Alan? Just got back from London. The Harry Potter Live Orchestra. If anyone's interested in it in London, our friends Ellen and Matty have just been. They said it was amazing. Ellen actually put it up there with Coldplay concert. So there you go. If you're thinking about it, if you're a Harry Potter fan, apparently it was absolutely amazing. Heard anything about the Solarona being renovated? I haven't. Any slight breeze or still quite warm in the evening? It's quite warm unless you're sat right on the seafront. There is a bit of a breeze right on the sea. I'm protected here, so I'm fine. Right on the very seafront, you might need a little jacket, little thin cardigan maybe. Cheap flights in January, yeah, 100%. If you avoid like coming over Christmas, New Year, you'll get a bargain on the flights. Just missed you in Florida, but managed to get to Savannah. Fantastic. Glad you're having a good time, Louise. 5th of December, there you go, Keris. The flights are cheap then. Very cheap. 1,740 watching. Do please hit the thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe as well. We watched the original Tenerife vlogger videos on Friday with Garvey. Absolutely brilliant. Was that Knightstrider at the end of the last one? It was. That was Knightstrider, yeah. That was Knightstrider, the very original vlogger. Dad, back in the 80s, showing the apartment. Funny videos there. Make sure you check them out. Really funny. Dad in his 80s, like linen pants and all that going on. So the reason we're on a little bit later tonight, 9 p.m, let me know if that time sort of suited. I did it a bit later because we're competing with Strictly, believe it or not. Watching, you know, Z-listers dance around. I'm kidding. But yeah, we're competing with Strictly, so I'll try to make it after Strictly. The next thing we're going to be competing with on our Sunday evening slot is I'm a Celebrity. That's going to be the next thing I need to dodge around. 3 weeks today, you'll be back in Florida. Have an amazing time, Sarah. Not long to go. Watching from Iceland. How's it going over in Iceland? I bet you it's freezing over there now. After Strictly is fine. Has your drink gone to the table behind? I'd laugh if it was. You see them all sipping it like, oh, free cocktail. What's it called again? I don't know. You're not gonna get the name of that. Where to get my shirt? I got this from Florida, from Colombia. I believe they're very hard to find online if you're from the UK. It's an American brand. It's actually a fishing shirt. It's like SPF protected and stuff. The brand is Colombia, but getting these specific shirts, this like thin one with the vents in and stuff is really hard to find in the UK online and stuff. Hope they don't think you've left. I hope not either. Only watch it now for Pete Wicks. So there you go. They're all fancying a bit of Pete Wicks. There you go. Garvey's on. Wish I was making the original vlogs again. Where have those years gone? And you lost your hair? Yes, you did indeed. Saw a little bit on the news about Dublin Airport. Ryanair not happy, David. Not happy with the old, I think, pretty sure it was Dublin, wasn't it? Restricting the flights and all that. So that was all kicking off online before. What site do you use for flights? Skyscanner. Straight on Skyscanner. Just compares all the airlines for all the days. You can pick convenient flight times. Really good Skyscanner. So yeah, I hope they haven't forgotten me. They're probably still trying to pronounce the name of that cocktail. Funny that. His buddies up New Year, it will be indeed, yes. We'll be having a New Year's party. Don't forget as well, if you're here in November, our big 1 year anniversary week is coming up. We're going to have a week of sort of celebrations, and then the main day, the Saturday, the 17th of November, I believe it is, we're going to be having a party all day long. Singers. We're going to have Jose going around a lot as well with the magician. We're going to have cocktails, we're going to have offers, we're going to have shots, we're going to have some free drinks. It's all going to be going on that day, our 1 year anniversary. Apart from Swanky Vacay, do you recommend any other villas in Florida? There's plenty on the channel, Martin. Have a little look. There's a whole Florida villas playlist on the channel that you can watch. Yeah, you'll be there. Okay, you're coming over then, Gaz. Love it. Looks like the Wilsons are going to be here. We're going to have Laura's mum and dad. We're going to have my mum and dad. It's going to be jam-packed. Jam-packed. Oh, here comes the cock. Wow. That's a cool glass, that.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that. Wait till you see this. That's amazing. Now, talking of Florida vibes, now I'm jealous of this. This is some presentation. Now, this is why it's 15 quid. Look at that. How good is that? That's amazing. So this is a glass holder. So you got the, I can't tilt him too much. You got the it looks more like a gator than a crocodile, but crocodile holding the glass, and then on top of the glass you got all of that. Look at that. That's amazing. I'd love to have that in our bar. But you know what would happen? They'd be gone in 5 minutes. That is amazing. I love that. Now we've got to try it. So good luck pronouncing the name of it. Couldn't tell you. But that's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, that was quick. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks amazing. Wait till you see this. Right. Everything's come at once. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy. That was fast. So the cocktail looks amazing. I've got to try the cocktail first. Let me just show you my setup first. Because we've got pizza going on and we've got cocktail going on. So look at that. That smells incredible. Now that is my type. It's not pepperoni. It's like a spicy salami on that. Smells amazing. You've got some of the caramelized onions. Going to give them a go. Don't normally get onions on my pizza, but we'll try it. Look at the cocktail. That's awesome. That is proper Florida vibes, that. Now, we're going to try the cocktail first. You sound like a politician going on about the tree in the hut. It just winds me up. I don't know. I just see it that way. Just some of the things just baffle me. Some of the decisions. I'm going to take all the foliage off. Very nice foliage, lovely presentation, but the foliage gets in the way. Right. Let's hope this cocktail doesn't bite. Oh, it's nice. There's a very, very slight hint of tequila in there, but very slight. I don't do tequila. But, oh no, it's nice. I like that. Got a bit of a snap to it. That's very nice. Very slight tequila. But that blackberry, I love anything blackberry, blackcurrant. I really want to do a blackcurrant cocktail in the bar. Right, pizza time. Here we go. Let's give this a whirl then. We've got a lot going on here. But it looks amazing. Right, let me try and get a little bit of everything going on. Tell you what, it was nice and quick. It's nice. The caramelized onion is really sweet against the spicy pepperoni. It's nice. That's not cheap pepperoni, that's proper sliced spicy. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to be bouncing after that cocktail, I tell you. Cocktail will have me bouncing. Sourdough base? I think so. I'll show you the base in a second. Yeah, get a little bit of everything on there. Don't normally do onion. I'm not going to have a huge amount of the onion, but it is quite nice. It balances the spicy salami. It's different. The more I try it, the caramelized onion makes it quite sweet. I prefer it a little bit more on the spicy side, but it is still very nice. Very nice. Where are we here? Sourdough base, someone mentioned. 1750 tuned in. Now I'm going to ask you all, while I munch away on this, we're going to have a chocolatey dessert coming as well. What have you all had for dinner today? How many have had a Sunday roast? Definitely a sourdough base. Which is what I like. So a lot of people did have a Sunday roast then. Stew and dumplings, roast. Everyone's having roasts. I see now loads more people have roasts in the winter. When it starts getting a bit cold, everyone starts thinking of roasts. Now my next question. My next question for you all is, are you excited for Christmas yet? Some Christmas adverts out already. None of them have blown me away yet. I normally quite like the Christmas adverts. Nothing's blown me away. Thought the Asda one was a bit boring. No. Christmas is coming, it starts in November. Christmas starts in November. Keep Christmas in December. Dad doesn't like Christmas. Dad's a bit of a Grinch. We're going to be getting our Christmas decorations up in the bar. Probably mid-November. Ooh, that's nice. It's getting even nicer, the cocktail, from going from there to the cocktail. Very fresh. Very fresh cocktail, that. Nice. So if you do want to see what's on the menu, the link is in the description. And you can check it out. The full menu is on there. It's literally only just opened this, so it is all pretty much brand new. Not the same now after stepdad passed away. Yeah, for a lot of people do struggle over Christmas. We'll be here on the channel, bringing a bit of positivity and stuff. We've got a great community on here as well. So all through Christmas, New Year, if you do struggle, a lot of people do. We'll be round and about, keeping you all company, new videos pretty much every day, lots of live streams, so make sure you do stick around, we'll be here. Where is the restaurant you're in? So this is basically on the patch in Las Americas is where we are. Basically, on the patch, Las Americas. It's brand new. I've not seen the John Lewis advert yet. Has Laura got a Christmas tree? Not yet. Christmas tree is up already. There you go, Samuel. See, look, jumping in. Christmas tree's up already. When did you put the Christmas decorations up at Buddy's? It's going to be a bit earlier this year because we were a bit late last year because it was all hectic, wasn't it? We were doing the refurb and everything. So I'm thinking it's going to be mid-November, I reckon. So I'm having Diavola pizza, which is spicy salami with caramelized onion. It's a nice blend. For me, I'd probably take the onion off next time, but it is a nice blend because you've got the sweet with the spicy, and that's spicier than pepperoni. That's proper spicy salami, which I like. They cut it really thin, crisps up. My friend's stepdad has gone missing. Now he's in Spain. Oh dear. Mum is here in the UK supporting us. Oh dear. Hopefully everything gets sorted there, Zoe. I'm sorry you're having a tough time. Do stick around with our community. If any of you are struggling as well, we've got the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group, and in there are loads of lovely people who, if you're struggling or anything like that, pop a post up. People will message you and chat with you or meet up with you over here in Tenerife. We have got an amazing community, so bear that in mind. If you need anything. Not long before we can get Easter egg. It's crazy, isn't it? The problem is, social media now accelerates it all. So my TikTok and Instagram now are just full of Christmas stuff. Full. The minute it changed from Halloween, that was it. So, social media now, pushing it a little bit more. Lee Roberts, thank you very much for the super chat. Looking forward to coming over, getting our car from you. We'll pop to Buddy's. Great vlogs. Thank you very much, Lee. We'll look forward to looking after you. If you do want a car anytime during the winter, book it in advance. Sanasti.com. Avoid all the crazy queues at the airport. Walk straight out to your car. It's there waiting for you. Clean, good to go. You know what you're looking for. You know where the car is. You know where the key is, and off you go. None of these queuing up at desks for hours and hours, waiting ages. Then they don't give you the car you booked and all the rest of it. When it gets busy, it's all good, it's all plain sailing. When they're quiet up there and they've got nowhere to park the cars and they do the cars crazy cheap for basically no profit, they're just trying to not make as much of a loss. They don't want to pay for extra parking places, so they rent them out for buttons and they're all quiet. But when it gets busy, when it gets crazy busy and they're charging triple what we charge, and you're queuing up for hours, and you're getting the car dirty because they've quickly flown over it just because it's come back from someone else, and there's issues with it, and all the rest of it. So swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. Too early for Christmas decorations. I reckon mid-November for the bar. It's a bit different if you've got a business, I think. I think mid-November for the bar would be nice. Plus, for the effort of doing the bar and everything, you want it up for a good few weeks, don't you? Oh, well, that's set me up very nicely for this chocolate dessert, which has got some form of spice in it. We'll give it a try. Already got Christmas decorations up, see? There you go. You should have Christmas Day off. I'm not sure what we're doing. I don't want to answer that because I don't know what Laura's decided. I think we probably will be closed Christmas Day, I think. But definitely New Year, Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, Boxing Day, all of that 100% is going to be open. The only one day that we might close would be Christmas Day. So, I think, but we'll see. The submarine is still not working. I'll let you know. It's going to be at least a few weeks, Chris, the submarine. Safety first. How cool is that? I'm still getting over this. They're good, aren't they? So, I mean, that alone is like 50 euros, that setup. That'll be about 50 quid. So, I mean, you drop that and you smash it or whatever. It's, have you tried the Cadbury snowballs? Yeah, they've been out for years then, Amy. And the snowballs bars, they're nice. They get a bit too dusty, the regular snowballs, after a while. They're a bit dusty, aren't they? You end up with a bit of a dry mouth. You've got that much flour going on. I hope you're all enjoying the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Welcome along. Leslie had the T-Cross twice this year. Great service. Went up Mount Tady and saw an ape. There you go. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the car. What's your personal favourite restaurant in Costa Rica? Ooh. Probably the one that we go to the most. As an all-rounder, he's all, you know what I'm going to say. All-rounder, Fania Bay Beachfront, Loch Ness. They're lovely people, the food's spot on, you get massive portions, it's really good value, they spoil you, good location, right on the seafront, sun going down. I also like Luma, but there's loads we've never ever tried. But yeah, those, I think probably just as an all-rounder, where I go most would be Loch Ness. What other trip would you advise to go on apart from the submarine? Ooh. Definitely Tady by night. As you know, we've got €5 off per person on that when you book with the Tenerife Channel excursions. This month only. Use my code, the Knightstrider. You get €5 off per person on Tady by night. Amazing trip that is. So definitely that is right up there. Everyone I speak to who's done it loves it. So that is a really, really good trip. Other than that, if you're looking at boat trips, Opera 60 was nice. A little bit more, that's, I think it's €65. You can't go wrong with the Travelling Ladies, a good trip as well. Travelling Ladies, really good. Value for money, €20. Get a little discount there when you mention Knightstrider as well. Anywhere I can get you a discount to try. We've got some fun things coming up as well, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Are you getting Garvey to help with the Christmas decorations? Definitely not. That is not my dad's forte. That's my mum's forte. My dad would get like a little bit tangled with some Christmas lights and storm out. He's one of them. That's where I get my patience from. You know, because I'm so patient. Ocean cars are brilliant. They've got some new ones on the way, I think. I'll keep you up to date. The jet car as well. The jet car is so much fun. That jet car is fun. Very fun. Will you be in Florida next year? Certainly hope so, Emma. Certainly hope so. I've got annual passes. Certainly hope so. Cocktail, by the way, going down very nicely. Very nicely. I'd like to order my dessert, but they're not coming out here very much. Next Florida vlog will hopefully be tomorrow or Tuesday. Any other questions? Fire away. 1,600 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. After your recent Florida trip, what was your favourite snack? Snack. I still love that chocolate croissant in Today Cafe in Universal. The chocolate croissant stuffed with all kinds of sauce. The Horror Nights Marshmallow Man was very nice as well. Obviously that's finished now. My parents are going out to Tenerife in December. Really want to meet you. Can you say hi to Laura and Carl? How's it going, Laura and Carl? I hope I get to see you around. Do you drink and drive? I said I've been dropped off tonight, so I'm okay. And I will either be getting a taxi back or getting picked up again. John's rounded about and stuff. Don't normally, I did think I was going to have a cocktail, so I've been dropped off. I don't normally drink anyway. The laws over here are very similar to the UK, so it's like 1 pint and that's it. But no, I wouldn't recommend it. After one cocktail, you need to walk it off for a while. Food looks nice but poor service. You can argue yeah and nay. I mean, the food and cocktail came very quickly. I think just gotta be patient. I've been to a few restaurants this week, and it's similar. So in the winter, expect a little bit of a wait. If you're eating at those peak times, people went mad at me. Oh, you're making Tenerife sound really bad, warning people that they might wait a while. That's reality. I'll always tell you how it is. When you're coming into a lot of these restaurants, if you're coming in at peak time, from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m, you are going to wait a little bit of a while. John's working this evening, that's why John's not come. John's in the bar this evening. Who's my favourite band? Ooh. Oh, good question. I don't know. Were you watching the Everton match yesterday? I didn't get a chance. I was working all day. It's the last night tonight, heading into HHN. I'm very jealous, guys. Have one of those marshmallow men for me. Laura's working this evening as well. So, you've seen the sign on the door. We're looking for staff, as is everyone else. And this is the problem. We're in a little bit of a service industry roulette where you don't know what you're getting. You don't know if they're going to come or go. Some of them will come. They'll do a few days, and then they'll get swung and they'll go somewhere else, and then they'll go somewhere else. And a lot of them know if they get sacked, doesn't matter. I'll just go down the road and get a job in there. And if they sack me, I'll go down the road and get a job in there. And if that works too hard, I'll go over there. So it's a bit of a roulette at the moment. It really, yeah, all over the place. All over the place. And it doesn't matter how much you pay them. It doesn't matter how much incentives you give them. It doesn't matter if you make it fully legal with a contract. Some people don't. It doesn't matter if you offer them perks. It's all over the show. And it's not just us. I speak to so many bar owners and everything is the same. Everyone has the same complaints. And I'll bump into them like, how's things? Da-da-da. And it's straight away, like, yeah, this staff and that staff. And I can't do this and I try to do this. Everywhere is the same. Some of the restaurants are a bit like Greek, maybe time, but on your holiday, there's no rush. It's the same in Florida as well. We go to Orlando all the time, and since COVID, we've seen the same. You'll wait for ages to be served. There used to be bang, bang, bang. You want another drink? You want another drink? Over there, if you order a soft drink, it's a refill, and it'd be like that. Before you could even finish your one drink, they'd be back with giving you another refill. None of that anymore. You have to can I have another refill? It's completely changed. Completely changed. Can staff afford to live local though? Most do. Most do. It's a little bit more expensive rent-wise, but most people do. Or they live a bit further out. Doesn't matter. It's just that industry. That industry's just... Whereas the car, this is what frustrates me, the car hire is just so totally different. Totally different. Everyone I took on before I went away is still there. They're staying permanently. They're happy. They love it. It's totally different ball game. I took on 2 new staff members before I went away, which is, 6 weeks ago now. Still with me, full time, loving it. Don't want to go. I'm keeping them on. They were only meant to be sort of holiday cover, but I've decided to keep them on anyway. It's totally different. Totally different. Oh, there you go. You can see. Right, I am gonna go and try and order the dessert because we've been an hour on our stream so far. Went to Denny's today, really slow service, but great overall. It's worldwide. Worldwide. You kept staff though, Nikki? Yeah, Nikki's still here. Yeah, we've kept quite a few. We're trying to build though. So you're building from like 4 or 5 days a week to 7. Then we want to open longer hours. So it's trying to build. So we've got Nikki who's been there a long time. We've got Alex who's been there a long time. We've got John who's been there a few months. We've got Angie who's been there for a good few months. We're trying to get someone else on that can do the cocktails and the bar work. Again, that's quite skilled. You've got to be on it with the cocktails, make them nice. So we're looking for someone who can do the cocktails now. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, but everyone's got the same complaints really. Ireland's so busy with tourists at the moment. That's why they are short-staffed. All year, Darren, all year. Right, I'm going to go and try and order my dessert, so you're going to have to bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, bear with. I'm back. There we go. So yeah, I think they're having a few difficulties with the system or something on the computer on the system. Takes time. Chris, you can't be too harsh. You cannot be too harsh on a new business. You've got to give places a chance. You can't be too harsh. It's tricky. It really is. I challenge anyone to try and do it right now with staff. I challenge anyone. It is so hard in this industry. So hard. So what I've had was spot on. The pizza was nice. Cocktail's gone. That was lovely. Love that. That was a little bit there. Now the ice is melted. Yeah, I don't think you can't be too harsh. Oh, thank you very much. What's your favourite dessert? Yeah, all done. Thank you very much.
My favourite dessert here?
Yeah.
The causa lamena.
Okay.
So the lemon with a citrus meringue.
Ah, okay.
It's amazing. It's that amazing. We're actually sold out this weekend.
Ah, wow, sold out.
Make it fresh again.
And then the chocolate one?
The chocolate one, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but it is very popular.
Yeah.
So I'll get your verdict afterwards.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. See, he's lovely. He's just busy. He's just busy, and he's got not much help. So it's just how it goes. It's how it goes. You've got to give a little bit of leeway. We've had it in our own bar before, where Laura's running ragged. You can't have someone in to help you. It happens. It happens, especially when you're new. I don't discuss anything like that, Amy. Unfortunately, on here. We do everything all above board. They're all fully insured, looked after, and full contracts and everything. But I don't discuss anything like that.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I really wanted to come and say hello. And I'm
okay.
really nervous about it.
Oh, no problem.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. You having a good time?
Yeah, great time.
Oh, good.
We came last year. We met your dad and Laura, but you weren't in the bar, so I was really disappointed.
Ah, okay.
Now I've had a chance to get on.
Oh yeah. Anyone you want to say hello to at home? What was your name again?
I'm Sophie. Lovely to meet you. My
You too.
husband's over there hiding in the corner.
Ah, okay. Hiding away.
My mum's coming over tomorrow.
Okay.
Just hello.
Thank you very much. Any particular holiday highlights since you've been?
Yes,
Anything you'd really recommend?
See Scandal.
Okay, Scandal's dinner show, yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Done a vlog on that if you want to check it out.
Lovely
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah, hotel's
Stayed
nice,
there
isn't it?
next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we normally stay in Las Americas, but
Yeah.
we've been up there now and we just think
Yeah,
it's just a
Yeah.
different world, isn't it?
Different level, yeah. You have to save up a bit, but it's nice.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
So we've
it's
got a whole
nice.
year
Treat
now
yourself,
to prepare
yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
We've been to Sign Park today.
Okay, how was
So,
it?
Brilliant.
Busy?
Yeah, we managed to get on all the rides.
Okay.
Some had about 20 to 30 minute wait. but
Yeah.
then some you just got straight through.
The feedback I've had this week, interestingly enough, was that the fast pass queue was longer than the regular queue. They seem to have really oversold the fast pass queue.
Yeah,
Is the feedback I've got? Yeah. More people in the fast pass line than in the regular line,
Yeah,
which is
crazy.
nuts. Yeah. Well, they love the money, don't they? So it's
That's
it's
it.
good for them. But yeah.
Oh, could I have a
Good.
picture with
Yeah,
you?
of course, no problem. Yeah, no worries.
This is absolutely bizarre. I can't believe I've seen you. In
Ah,
real
no worries.
life.
If you come here, then we've got the light on our
Yeah,
faces then.
we're really
Do you want me to
big
take it?
fans. We watch it all the time.
Thank you very much.
We'll
Just
do it
grab
as a selfie.
Yeah. We'll do it this
Thank
way.
you. This
Here
is
we
bizarre,
go.
and then I can watch it when I get home. Oh, thank you. That's lovely.
There you go. When
Thank
you're having
you
a down
so
day, you
much.
can tune back in and remind yourself
Oh,
you're looking.
pleasure. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Our lovely lady there. Sophie came over to say hello. Anyone is welcome to pop over. So she can look back on this, remind yourself you're saving up to get into the GF Victoria. Let's see. Book for Columbus, been in the beginning of next December. Fantastic. Let's see. How's Rio? All good. Yeah, I took him for a nice walk today. Rio's great. He loves it. He loves it when we go away. Actually, he loves it. He loves it. He mingles with a few other dogs, and he has a little holiday himself. He loves it. I don't feel guilty when we go away with the dog because he gets his own little holiday with other dogs. I'd have more dogs if I could, but I can't due to the apartment situation. But yeah, he loves it. Loves it. Shock, I've already booked for next year. There you go, Vinny. Good stuff. Countdown's on. Hi, Paul. How's it going? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for popping on. Hit that thumbs up button, please, everyone. Hit the subscribe if you're new. If you want to see more Tenerife restaurants, there is a whole playlist on the channel of restaurants in general and also budget restaurants as well. If you want to find those 3-course, $10.95 bargains that are around. I'll hopefully be popping to Buddy's after this. I've run over a little bit already. I'm hoping I will be popping in probably 10:30, 11, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's my thing in general. Some people have a pop at me. They did last time. Oh, I can't believe you're saying that things are going to be slow. I'd rather you just be prepared when you come. If you expect it to be a little bit slower, then you expect it. If you come in expecting pre-COVID type service, you might get it some places, but the majority it will be a little bit tranquilo. Let's see. All set for a new week ahead. Fantastic. Thursday, yeah, Mum and Dad coming over. We've got that new singer on, Gary, in the bar on Thursday night, so I'm sure Mum and Dad will be in for that. We'll get Mum and Dad down. Rather than on an opinion, there you go. Just, if you've got it in your head that it's going to be slightly slower, or, like I've said, if you want to avoid that. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, that looks different. That looks nuts, but it looks nice as well. Ooh, let me show you this in a second. If you want to avoid all that, the reason I say it is if you like eating a little bit earlier, if you eat between 5, 7, 8, you'll notice a big difference. Now, here we go. Let me show you this for a dessert. Look at that. That looks bonkers. It's like little pieces of brownie. Then you've got like a chocolate sauce on top there, some other chocolatey thing. This looks like fruity ice cream. Oh, I'll tell you what, it smells good. It smells like cacao. It smells chocolatey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit of chocolate sauce in there. Oh. She's got chocolate brownie with like a milk chocolate sauce on the top. And then this stuff on the side is like a dark, rich chocolate mousse. What I'm gonna do, I'll try a little bit now with this ice cream. I think it's like imagine it's like mango, is it? It's banging that, you know. That is fit. Love the presentation as well. Something different. Something different from the same old chocolate fondants. I can't even pinpoint what the flavour of that ice cream is. That's nice, that though, you know. Look at that. At least they're not giving you VIP treatment. Same service for everyone. Yeah, there you go. I don't think you can grumble too much with the speed of the foods come out. They're just, I think, struggling for floor staff. This is lovely though. We've got to try this. You got the chocolate brownie is like one tone of chocolate. Then you got the mousse, which is like another deep tone. And then you got the sauce on top, which is an even lighter tone. There's like 3 different tones of chocolate going on. We will be doing Guess the Bill. So we've had the pizza, we've had the cocktail, was €15, remember. We got that special cocktail. Don't ask me to tell you what it was called. The music you're hearing is from the Sax Bar. They've got their live music going on right now. Definitely not 42, Ray. I've had a cocktail. Remember, I don't normally have cocktails. That was nice, that. Oh, yeah. That was delicious. See if there's any little bit of this left. Waiting for the ice to melt. Nice cocktail too. You know, I'm quite fussy with my cocktails. That was nice, fresh, very fresh. Well, get the bill. I'm probably gonna pop in and ask for the bill as well because I'm tucked away here and they can't see me. So I'll pop in and ask for the bill. And again, I'll be back in 2 seconds. And then we'll have a little bit of a walk. So bear with me again. I'll be back. Watch my phone for me, please, guys. Right, I'm back. The bill is on the way. €31, €30, we'll find out. Generally, enjoyed it. They just need to get more staff, but so does everyone. So, can't fault them for that. Thank you very much. It's going to be with card, please. Oh, that one. That was amazing, that dessert. I can see why you like that. What flavour is the ice cream, the sorbet? Do you know?
Sorbet?
What flavour is it, do you know?
Orange.
Orange, ah. It's like a subtle orange, it's nice. Bear with me. Thank you. Keep guessing. Yes, please. Cocktail was lovely as well. I love that glass. The glass is amazing.
Come again, you have 2 for 1.
Ah, okay. On the cocktails, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. I'll mention that. Thank you. Okay. So, we do get a little card. If you come again, you get 2 for 1 on the cocktails. So that's quite nice. 2 for 1 on them if you enjoyed it. If you do want to have a look at the menu or make any reservations, you can scan the QR code. I'm not sponsored. I've just come in off my own back. We found it the other day. And there we go. Let's see. So, are you ready? Guess the bill. So we had the wrong bill. It's not my night, is it? Right, okay, I need to go and get this refunded because I did not have a Fanta Orange. I did not have a Heineken. I didn't have a Naipi. Yeah, these are all someone else's drinks I've just paid for. Right. It's not my night, is it, again? Right. It's because they nicked my table. Right, okay. We're going to go and change. Bear with me. I'll be back. Now I need a little cheeky refund. Right, I'm back. Always check your bill before you pay. I just dove in. I wanted to get it paid and done. So he said he's really, to be fair, they're really apologetic. Learning new things. You're going to come to a restaurant when it opens. This is what sort of happens. So I think they're going to refund my card and we'll pay again. Try again. Let's see. Thought things only happened. Let's see how we get on. Couldn't write it, I know, it's just me, isn't it? It's so me. I'm not getting run over by scooters. I'm leaving my sunglasses or cooking my own steaks or... I mean, they're chuffed. They're chuffed behind me. Like, hey, I'll have another round, please. Bring it on. Hey! They're loving it. I'll have another Fanta orange, please. I was thinking it was a little bit, I thought it's a little bit pricey, but we'll go with it. Guess their bill. Guess their bill. They had cocktails and stuff. It was 58 or something like that, I think. What was the price? 58, and I thought it was a little bit pricey, but I thought, now I don't know what's happening. I think they were having trouble with the till before, actually. Now I don't know what's happening. It is because we swapped tables, so it's not really my fault, but it's more their fault. They pinched my table. Paid your bill and they're off, look. They'll sort it, I think. It's just me, innit? Just my Sunday nights, innit? I said this last time, I hope this is now my week's gonna go. Oh, thank you very much. Okay.
Refund there for you.
Perfect, that works great. Yeah, thank you very much. Super. Okay, so what they've done, fair enough, they've refunded me the difference. So, right, so here's my cash, just to show you, they refunded me the difference on the bill. So, a lot of you were guessing along the right lines. I didn't look properly. So, here we go. Guess the bill. Now, the proper bill was 37. So, a lot of you were on the right lines. The cocktail was 15, the pizza was 13.50, very reasonable, and the dessert was 8.50. Comes to 37. There you go. Spot on. Spot on. So there you go. They've refunded me the cash, so that's fair enough. Fair enough. And the guys are lovely. It's trust me, it's not easy. I've been there and done it. It's not easy. Right. There we go. They sorted out the mistake in the quickest possible fashion as well. That saved me putting my card in and all that again. Saved all that. So, job done. Right. We'll take a little bit of a wander before I then scuttle on back to the bar. Right. Watch out for the nutters on the scooters now, yeah. Something else will happen along the way. Don't forget your sunnies. Not brought them this time. Right, here we go then. So, there we go. That was Naipi. Let me know your thoughts. Thought the food was very nice. Of course, they've got to get there with the service, but they will, I'm sure. They've got a few other very successful restaurants on the Golden Mile, so they know what they're doing. It's just very, very tricky to get right. We'll take a wander along this way. Say a quick goodbye to them. See ya. Okay. So, I've got everything. We'll head up this way. Along past the patch. Food looked great. It was very nice. Just give them a little bit of time to bed in. And they'll get there. They will certainly get there. Still got 1,500 tuned in. Let's get to 1,000 thumbs up, please, everyone. I'd really appreciate that. Hit that little like button. You can do it on the TVs, your phone. It really helps us out. Oh, it's nice to stretch the legs as well. You're not safe to be out without Laura now. It does all go peak tongue, doesn't it? When I go and eat in these places on my own. It all goes peak tongue. We'll be trying the restaurant when I'm over next year. There you go. How's it going, T&J? Hope you're well. When you're next off to Florida, I'm not too sure. Nothing booked at the moment, you know us. We're quite last minute people. But you never know, expect the unexpected. It's going very lively and busy in there, isn't it? Full in the Gaelic corner. Very vibrant in there. We'll have a wander along that way. Very busy. Very vibrant. Good stuff. Could you please say hello to Brenda and Charles? How's it going? From Chelmsford. There you go, Gaelic corner. Struggle to get a table in there. So far this year, in the Canaries in general, we're up by 10% in terms of visitor numbers. Over 11 million people. Tenerife accounts for most of that, because we are the best. But yeah, definitely you can feel a difference. I remember going away last year on that cruise. I remember we had a few cars around in the garage. We didn't have as many cars back then either. Now, everything is out. I've turned down about 20 people today. You can really feel a difference when I compare it back to last year. So here's the latest rumour or a little bit of information. Hugo Boss here has gone next to Mrs. Miyagi's, and that's meant to be becoming a restaurant. So Hugo Boss there is gone next to Colon 2. It's meant to be becoming a restaurant. I don't know what it's going to become. Some people mentioned Indian and stuff. I don't know, but it's gone and it's meant to be becoming a food restaurant. Hugo Boss over here. It's a big unit as well, that. So we could have another new restaurant in the area, possibly. Brilliant Halloween party last week. Buddies, thanks for all the amazing staff. Thank you very much, Sammy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's not going to be an alley hop. If it's an alley hop, Lauren, I'm off. I'm out of here. If that becomes an alley hop, then yeah, there's issues. So I've got a little bit of information for you on that one as well. So the unit that alley hop is in, I don't know how much you think the rent would be on that. So I know how much the rent was or is. I did get a little bit of info. So the rent for where Chill Out was, from what I've heard, was 17 grand a month. 17 grand a month rent on the unit that Chill Out's in. So Alley Hop, or the business that's in it, apparently is paying 17 grand a month rent. On top of that, you've got all your staff, all your bills, electric, all of that going on. It amazes me. I've got to be careful what I say, but that's a lot of little fans and pens and stuff you've got to sell to make. So if, say for example, that shop over there is paying 17 plus, you're talking a good few grand in wages, costs, etc. So you're looking over 20k a month outgoings. So how many pens and stuff have you got to sell? A lot. That's what I've heard anyway. That's what I've heard, that I've spoken to a few people who looked into getting that unit and it was like 17 grand a month rent. So they must turn over a lot of stuff to make up over like 20k's worth of bill. Lovely new restaurants. They're going to have teething problems, of course, yeah. Got to give everyone a fair shot, haven't you? Got to give everyone a fair shot. Yeah, the whole of that San Telmo block is very expensive on rent. Gives you an idea of what some businesses are paying rent-wise. It is a massive, massive unit, huge. That's what I've heard anyway. Well, that's what I was thinking, David. You're not talking luxury watches and stuff here, are you? I could be completely wrong, that's what I've heard, I don't know. And good luck to them and all that. They employ a lot of people, so I suppose it's good for employment and stuff, but the old Jersey cow there. Some of you will have had many a night in there, been there for many years, the Jersey cow. Karaoke and cabaret and stuff. Been there a long, long time. The Jersey cow. I'm sure a lot of you have had a good time in there. Let's see what we've got going on. Can you walk past Alua Soul at some point? I'm not really sure where that is. Let's have a quick little look. Got the chieftain over here. See, I attract them. They're wiped out from behind. This is a little bar that can be overlooked as well. Sam's Corner. Walking around here the other night, and I forgot it was up there. You got a live guitarist singer on there. Little bar on the second level. Because I think you're looking down all the time. You forget to look up. A little corner bar there, which is quite nice. Have a quick look at the chieftain. I hope you have all enjoyed this. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe. There's lots on the way. We'll be live again this week as well. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok if you're on there. It's the Knightstrider 1. We're nearly on 70,000 followers on there already. So do give me a follow over there. Plenty of little videos every day on there. Plenty of little bits and bobs. I did show a good little new shop that's opened that you might be interested in. These are all quite busy as well. Good to see. Marshall's. Marshall's is full. The Italian kitchen next door, so it's quite late for the restaurants, but the bar there, nice and vibrant. Well, thank you all very much. Do please hit the thumbs up, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a great week. Stay positive. If you're thinking of coming to Tenerife, get it booked. You won't regret it. You can always make more money. You can't always do more trips to Tenerife, so get it booked. Get yourself over here. Come and have some fun. And there we go. Stride on. See you all soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.